And here is the tank. I got a cage for the gecko, and this is the feeding pot. Okay, and some of the lining that's gonna be in here. I think that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna unwrap the tank and put it on top. Okay, all right. Here is the acrylic tank, 22 inch by 22 inch and 15 acrylic tank, custom tank that I create for my new gecko, leopard gecko. So this is the tank. After unwrap, it looks pretty nice and clean. So we're gonna start putting on top of the stand and start decorating before I bring home a new leopard gecko. Okay, get a piece of glass and a heat pad on. So right now there's for support, but you know, I mean, it look pretty weak, so I don't know. I'm gonna try put on here. Hopefully that I don't break anything here, but because the tank gonna be rest on four of the anchor, so should be okay. Okay, so let's start with that. Okay, guys, the gecko tank is in place. Now it's just a matter of heating the things up and then set up some of the substrate. At the same time, the hiding cave for the gecko. So right now it fits perfectly in this spot because you know, I measure them exactly, so 22 by 22, so it fits the spot. What I have done is I should have make it a bit longer because the space on the back of the wall it still has a lot of spaces. But anyway, I mean, I think this is actually a good size for gecko. So, right. Basic gecko tank setup is complete. So I got a heat pad at the bottom. I got a cage for him to hide, and then a food tray, and that's about it. I'm gonna start out with that, and I'm gonna get another cage for like a cooling down and shredding and moist and all that stuff. Okay, so but basically on the start it looks good and ready to go. Now I'm opening it up already, and I just let the gecko walk out from there by his own. Okay, here we go. Okay. You want to get out? You want to get out right now? Okay, jump out and try to explore the cave. Okay, go right inside the cave right now. Okay, so it looks like he's hiding in there. Good. So here's the cave, by the way, with the background and stuff. So this is the grout with sand. So in the powder, I'm gonna mix with a little bit water, and we can make some painting for this rock. Because the reason why I'm using it this, so instead of paint, because I try to make it look like real rock when I paint on a foam. If I use regular paint, then you can see the actual foam grain and stuff like that, and it doesn't feel right natural. So this one, just a little bit of water will be good enough, because I don't want it to be so much liquefied. It may be just a little bit, so that it can nice thick mixture. So let's say mix together and try to have a kind of thick crowd right here, so that maybe I have too much water right now. It's not too thick anymore. It's thin, so I need it a little bit thicker. Otherwise, it's too loose, and then when you paint, it's gonna fall off very easily. So that is why I don't want it. I want it thicker. So I'm gonna mix some more, and get them close to like a toothpaste type thickness, and that's where it's good to go. So I'm gonna mix that a little bit and add some more kraut to it. Hey everyone, I just got the foam styrofoam 2 feet by 2 feet, and it's a very high density foam, so it is perfect for create the cave for the gecko. So I did that a little bit earlier, a quick one for him or her. I don't know the gender yet, but I wasn't happy with that, so now I'm creating a new one. So, but the thing is, I'm gonna keep this high box for him. So I'm gonna keep this box, so this is gonna be in the base. So basically the base that I'm doing for this cave, I'm gonna reserve a space for this, and then maybe removable top, so that I can take the top off and then replace this, and then take out the stuff from here and clean up and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this. So I need to create some kind of project, profile on the board, so that I reserve the correct space for it. All right. So now just draw it out here. So move this side up a little bit, reserve some space here. So gonna be something like this, something like this. I mean, it doesn't have to be exact, but the idea to give some space for this rock, so I can take it off. And so the base gonna start out somewhere from here, go like this. So let's say go something like this. So it's gonna be a top down. That's what it looks like. So I'm gonna cut out the form and also that box, and so that I can play that box down below. And then after that, I'm gonna stack the rock, layer by layer, to about this high, so that it make like real stuff. So it's just it's a rough contour. It doesn't have to be this way, but there'll be some rock formation over here, and some rock right here. There'll be like a cave down here, probably about this square, like small like this. I'll make something like this right here. And basically that's what it is. It's going to be start from that, and go from there. Hi everyone, this is the complete cave for the leopard gecko. It made out of foam I got from Home Depot, and as you can see, these things are very high density foam, and if you have a very sharp knife, and you can cut them pretty easily, and you can shape them just like this. That's what I have, and then I glue them together and stack them, and then right now I'm waiting for it to air dry, and after that I'm going to paint it with sanded grout. So here is the, look pretty good, and there's so this one is on top of the current moist type that I have, so I put it on top, and over here I have two hiding place. One is for the heat and one for the cool. The heat, see, the way I did it is that I make it removable, because sometimes if you glue everything together and the gecko stuck in there, and very difficult to get them out, so I actually make it removable like this. And this is a cool hiding place, and over here is actual the hiding place. So you can see on the bottom open, and then an entrance right here. Okay, so, and then this is just a loose rock. I don't know where to put it yet, but it'll be somewhere. Same thing over here. This thing can flip up, and then we could replace and put them down. So we have to have a plan for removing it and cleaning or whatever. So you have to build that part of the plan. You don't want to glue them together and stuck together, and then they won't be able to move around. Alright, and I'm going to show you some other picture when I start painting this thing. Look there. Right round. It on the side here. Okay, this is the cave for leopard gecko after I apply sanded grout, and right now I'm playing the sun to let it dry before I apply the a sealer, a water-based sealer. I apply some part of it just to see how it goes. So right now it's still wet, but after the sealer, it looks more smooth, and it's more durable. So this is water complete. Now you get everything below it. You got cave, you got rock, and as you can see, let me open that from here, and this is what it looked like. Inside, this is a cool height for gecko, and on this side is the hot side. Okay. All right. Now, all right. I will show you when it's complete. I love. Hi everyone. So this is the cave for gecko. It's complete. It's water sealed and everything dry, looking good. So there's some spot that I put a little bit omit sealant. For example, right here, you see that it still have like white stuff here, but it's hard. It dry completely already. So, but it took a little bit harder, and it look still a little bit too much, right? Because I'm afraid that I don't seal them well, so I put too much, and end up that some residue still around, but they dry already. So here is it up, and you see there the stair, detachable stair from here. We got this on top of the moist hive, and then there's some opening up here, the rock, and then there's the bridge between these two. This thing is removable, so I don't have to glue them in, because I have to take it off all the time sometimes to replace or clean stuff, right? Same thing here. We got one cool hive right here, one warm hive over here, and the rest is just decoration. So I have a bunch of plants over here that I'm going to attach into these cave, and using the glue gun. Alright, I will show you guys after I'm done. Here's another photo with the pebble attached to the rocks. So I attached the these pebbles with hot glue, so it attached pretty well. So it's pretty sturdy. For example, like this one, it's stuck in there, doesn't move at all. So look good. And now I'm gonna put that into gecko tank and see how that go. All right. As you can see here, I got one cool hive and then the hot hive on the back because the heating pad lies right below it. And then I reuse the moist box that's underneath. You see here, put some paper towel in there, wet paper towel to keep it moist. I'm gonna change that to moss sometime later. But here the tank, and it looks much better than before. So here it is. Here my leopard gecko had grown since I bought them, so it looks bigger. So to give him a new home and see how it goes. Got a new home. We're gonna explore the home a little bit to see all the stuff. Oh no, he find that hive real quick, huh? Oh, go somewhere. Where'd he go?